So what's in my everyday tool bag? Whether it is I'm going to install cameras, do some computer repair, network troubleshooting, network installations, just my everyday carry. First, I would like to start with the tool bag itself. It's labeled Magno Grip, but it doesn't really matter the brand. Once it has a magnetic pouch like this, this magnetic pouch is useful to keep screws. You just it stays when you're on a ladder or something. You can just put a bunch of screws outside and you can pull them off as needed, as well as little bits also sticks to it. These metallic bits, so it's really handy. It sticks on the outside and on the inside as well, so they're much easier to reach from time to time. So this is where I basically put my tools and smaller bits. I have a gator grip in here, and other odds and ends. Right, apart from that, there's other little pockets on the pouch that I find useful to keep things in. I keep my Sharpie here, and this is a magnetic pen to pick up metal things. It extends, so I keep it there in case I drop something behind a appliance or something. I also have this voltage tester to see if there's voltage in any socket, and it has some additional pockets to hold screws and modular plugs, RJ45 heads, things like that. And this is the main area where I keep the majority of my tools. Alright, so moving on to the hand tools themselves. We have the standard pliers. Another bit I keep, a 1-inch paddle bit. This is my crimper for RJ45 and RJ11. This is a recent addition. This cuts trunking conduit. It has, as you see, it has angles, so you could get your mitering fairly accurate. Also, you have my trusty DeWalt gyroscopic screw gun. Very handy for those one-handed operations. Of course, scissors. One of the most important tools here is this wire stripper. Very cheap, usually comes free or maybe 99 cents, but has been very valuable in stripping my wires accurately without any damages on the inside of the Cat5 and Cat6 wires. Right, very important. If I lose anything else, I try not to lose this. Let me see what else. We have a punch down for patch panels and keystone jacks, and we have this crescent wrench, adjustable. It comes in some of the most random of times. Of course, spirit levels for making sure the boxes are level and square or plumb, or however you want to call that. Yeah, what other odds and ends? This torque screwdriver for mostly Hikvision cameras with the security torque screws. Mini Phillips head screwdriver, of course. Then we have the long handle one here, which is more useful for those hard to reach places, and must have a flat blade screwdriver for many purposes. Acts like a chisel at times, and other times it acts as a flat blade screwdriver. Right. We have a smaller terminal screwdriver. It's not here, it's in use in another project right now, so that should be that for the handheld tools. Now, other odds and ends I keep in the bag in those other pockets. These are power connectors, male and female. They come in handy when troubleshooting CCTV cameras, especially those that we have made with the Cat5 to HD connections. I have some RJ45, Cat5 and Cat6. I keep a couple around for troubleshooting. Wall plugs, just in case. This is probably left over from a job, and these are used to fasten cables. In those tight spots, sometimes coming down to the last 6 inches or so, I might use that to strap down something. Very feasible. This is left over from a job, so you probably won't see it. Also, yes, very important, electrical tape. I have one roll that is expiring. I'll just keep 2 rolls. One is expiring, well, one is in heavy use, and then one that is waiting to be used. Alright, so got that there. And what else? Alright, also use these what do you call them, B connectors, or someone call them dolphin pills or dolphin something. I don't know what they call them in the US, but sure, that is B connectors. keep one of these around just in case, never know. Wall plugs that goes with these screws when we're putting up infrastructure like pipe and conduit. And we also have these self-tapping screws to re-up on this because I'm running low. Also, I have this bit here, a cone bit, which I use to prepare PVC covers for cameras. So you use this to drill the hole in the middle, and then you put wire through, and then you secure the camera onto the other side. Alright, so that is it for what I carry every day. These go with me all the time, everywhere I'm going. I have two other bags that I carry, a knapsack with some other things, and I carry my laptop bag with a few other things in there, and those three make up my essential everyday carry. So look out for that in another video. Okay, thanks.